Yeah, we want to check in with meteorologist Clay Smith. He's in for David Carnes tonight. And Clay, yeah, it's going to be an interesting week, huh?
Yeah, summer is definitely here. Of course, the first day was back on June 21st, but it's really going to feel like summer here shortly. But let's get things kicked off with a 3-degree guarantee. Again, official high today, 89, predicted high, 91. That's within that 3-degree window, which means another $10 in the jackpot. Local3news.com/3degree. That's how you could potentially go home with this jackpot at the end of the month. Tomorrow's high, 90 degrees. Chief Meteorologist David Carnes will be back in studio to see if we can add another $10 into that jackpot. But as we take a look at the radar, again, things have been calm all day. A lot of sunshine. Now it's just going to be clear tonight. Some pretty active weather ongoing across portions of the Carolinas up to Virginia. But outside of that, we're looking good. But you can see these orange and deep purple shades to our south and west. Heat advisories and excessive heat warnings, and that's all going to start to move generally in our direction. Again, that hot, humid air mass really going to take over for much of the southeast. So enjoy the 70s tonight, because as we get into the daylight hours tomorrow, it will warm up very quickly as always. And here's a look at your temperatures. Comfortable in Murphy at 66, 78 in Dalton, 72 in Altamont, 74 in Cleveland. A nice breeze out of the west. But as we look ahead, again, the next couple of days we're trending dry. In fact, I don't anticipate too much in the way of rain chances through the middle of the week. Notice Tuesday at 9 o'clock, just a couple of passing clouds. Now Wednesday, it does appear that there's going to be a little more cloud cover. Temperatures will, of course, bump up. And then as we go into late Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to have a system kind of moving in. Not a very strong system, but it could spark a couple of showers throughout the day on Thursday. It looks like, anywhere from a 20 to 30% chance. And we may have to increase those rain chances because some of the models are a little more bullish on rain chances as we move into your Thursday. And then Friday looks to be, kind of active as well. So we're likely to continue to trend upwards on those rain totals and rain percent chances. But, for now, we're not expecting too much over the next couple of days. But then looking beyond that, we're trending wetter as we move through the first week of July. So that's a trend we're going to watch pretty closely. But I think the big story over the next couple of days is going to be that summertime heat and humidity. Again, we're not going to break any records, but it is going to be our hottest period so far this year, at least the calendar year. 95 on Thursday, 98 on Friday. And Friday or Saturday, we may get pretty close to 100 degrees in spots. We're going to watch that pretty closely, about 10 degrees above normal. But the humidity is also going to be very high. We're talking dew points in the 70s, so that air mass really going to pull in that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and it is just going to be sticky. And then we're going to be dealing with the heat index, which is what it's going to feel like. So in the wintertime, you have wind chill. In summertime, you have heat index, and that's what we're looking at. 103 Thursday, 110 potentially. That feels like temperature on Friday. So again, if you have any plans to be outdoors at the end of the week into the first part of the weekend, just remember these heat safety practices. Stay hydrated. That's the most important thing. Take plenty of breaks and limit your strenuous activity, or do it early in the morning or late in the evening, because again, heat really going to ramp up. I mean, it's going to be hot Tuesday and Wednesday, but then it's just going to be very hot as we move into the end of the week. Then we'll have a couple of showers by the weekend, Cindy.